stressful. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Splitter Gaming. Hi. Oh my god. Hold on. So here's my card, okay? I'm 42 years old. Oh my gosh. I'm 42. This is not my last season, I'll tell you that. But frick. Doesn't show my stats. Oh, fuck. But I have home run number 362. And I'm hyped. And 762. And I'm hyped, okay?
He's ready. Here's
one more to beat the record, bro.
Hard
God, that was nasty. That should drive in a run.
Past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The relay, the tag, and he's out going for second.
Oh my gosh! I'll take a bat and clutch up and power up. Yeah.
At the plate, CJ Primetime.
Woo! Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, no.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second.
Okay, the reason that I can't get freaking base hits is because of the fact that, you know,
they'll need him to get something going
maybe
here.
the fact that I'm 42.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I'm probably the oldest player in the league, and I'm still somehow playing.
Make the play for the first out of the inning.
Hold on.
So striding forward now, CJ Primetime.
CJ Primetime.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Okay, if you guys could actually hear that conversation, the fact that I'm taking Spanish class really helps me. I had no clue what he's saying. I'm sorry to all the Spanish speakers out there. I don't know what he's saying. I'm in the middle of a freaking school Spanish class. So that's why I just said pardon. It means excuse me. Because I don't know what he's saying. Like, I'm trying to decode it. Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is on the ground. Short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, CJ Primetime. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
You guys don't know yet. I'm in middle school and I have 16 years Spanish. And so it's kind of tough because it's like I don't know any. There's this one girl in my Spanish class, by the way. She's fluent in Spanish. Like the teacher talks to her in Spanish, just on her like, and it's like that's easy, eh?
Wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Chase Bale gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Frank Geronimo earns the save out of the bullpen, his 44th of the season.
Okay.
Afternoon baseball show from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings.
Yeah, okay, I do have Pokemon Go. Hate to say it. If you guys want my trainer number or whatever, you guys can follow me. I don't care really. I like having friends on it because I can do it.
Not an easy thing to do to lead the league in RBIs, but this guy certainly well on his way. 7 runs batted in D-roll in his last 10.
Yeah, damn, what I love about
this guy, 7 RBIs in his last 10 games screams to the fact that
First baseman. Goodman.
So stepping Stepping in, CJ Primetime.
I got gifts from my friends.
The right fielder, Primetime.
I'm just playing. Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line.
I'm keeping this one because it's a steal. Let's see. Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Coleman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, CJ Primetime. He flew
we
out
lost
his
our
last
gyms? Are you joking me?
Primetime.
Okay, so we took over 3 gyms yesterday, okay? 3.
First
Not
offering
one,
on
two,
its
but
way.
2 of them were
And he
defeated.
waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh my god.
2 runs, 5 hits.
Woo!
And 1
Okay.
error for the Padres so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
This
Okay, why do
guy's
guys
pitching
keep
really well
scoring?
in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
A swing and a shot
Sleeping curve,
down the corner. And that nearly broke our
Alright, seriously. Yeah, you
Time,
should
but
go
instead
off
it's a
and
foul
say,
ball.
he looks like, what's his name?
swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be
That might be a
extra
triple.
bases.
That might be a triple. That might be. I'm going for it.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Striding in, CJ Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
I gotta get some ice cream from here. He tries. High reversion, ultra.
From the stretch. This is line to left. Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the
I found called Black
so he would have hit it even better
that was
if
awesome.
he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it. Things changed, the more they just stayed the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
4-2 the final score today. The Friars came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Juan Garlobo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Frank Geronimo closes the door for the save, his 45th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You're watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownnation.com.
You guys do not know how much I'm rooting for these fuckers. 26 Pokemon names.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So... Oh my god. They're all shadow Pokemon, which is funny. Right here, who took over the memorial tree? Oh, we could easily get them. What do you mean? I should have a guy in this gym. Someone tried to fight us off, but they failed.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
#181 home runs. We're in first for home runs. Power ranking, #1. Oh my gosh. We're 6th in PA. We're 6th in RBIs. I don't know. We're 23rd in stolen bases because of me, because I'm not fast. Hey.
Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Dave Kraft, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out.
In now, CJ Primetime, and as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
Man, talk about a run producer, D-Row. You're looking at one right here, in line for the RBI title, also in the top 3 in home runs.
Just a monster season all around. When this guy strides to the plate, the defense is definitely on his toes, as are the fans sitting in the bleachers, because they can get a souvenir as well.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Morin sprinting after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Morales. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Nieve on third. Primetime is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Right here, on the
catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Now batting, CJ Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
All right, he's up. You're up.
Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball, middle of the diamond.
You're up, and then you
steal a
point,
run.
like,
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Okay.
Digging in now, Connor Reardon.
Now batting, number 13.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Trying to pick things up where we left off. CJ Primetime already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, CJ Primetime, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mendez racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And there you have it. With that one swing of the bat, he has become baseball's all-time home run king. And this is a moment that none of us will ever forget.
Oh, you're right, Matt. What a moment this is. There's no longer any doubt. He is the best home run hitter the game has ever seen. And I won't say nobody will ever break his record, but it's going to be an awfully long time before we see another player of his stature come around again. He'll go down as a true immortal in sports history when he's finally done with his career.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Next up for the
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first.
My debit card set up, so I will call you back.
Yeah. I did it.
What?
I did it.
Okay, fun. Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Mom.
Calling Mom.
Hey, is she sleeping? I did it, Mom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Because we're like 91 and 65. I have saxophone. Okay. Oh my God, it happened. Let's go. Game 7 of the NLCS. You guys also don't know how stoked I am for this.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Henry Aaron. His old home
run. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, tell us about this lineup.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, Prime Time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track.
The catcher, number 13.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. CJ Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
It's going to be my first World Series appearance. Yeah, is that right?
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
God,
so he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Let's go.
Digging in to try it again.
CJ
Primetime. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Amar will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Up next for the Buccos, David Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Primetime, and that's the third out. 1-2-3. Ready for another shot now. CJ Primetime. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A bouncer to the left side.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're moving on to the World Series. Dun 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 dun. How the hell did the Pirates make it? Mariners, huh? Okay.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, C.J. Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Kerr is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Primetime earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
That goes back to that
One
check.
out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Linden ranging up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Oh God, get away from
Settling in now, C.J. Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Linden right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Digging in now for the Mariners, Matthew Dickinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dickinson.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Primetime moving forward. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this might be their best.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Primetime.
The right fielder, C.J. Primetime.
This is line to left. Schaffer is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the...
Next for Seattle, Todd Schaffer. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under at prime time, and that retires the side. Mariners leave 1. They're down 5. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game. Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Game 2 of the World Series between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. Standing in, CJ Primetime. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
CJ Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kerr will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, CJ Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
On the bag.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Franz Borovitz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Guerrero, the runner at third. Primetime at second with 1 away. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping into the box, Andres Pedroza.
Left fielder, Andres Pedroza.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten the call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
0-2 the pitch. Slow little grounder left side.
Right here.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now in the box, C.J. Primetime. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
What's up? It's your boy, Scoot. Oh my god! Game 6, looking to take the win here.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, C.J. Primetime.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kerr facing back. Still going back. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference.
So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Primetime. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Digging in, C.J.
Right
Primetime.
Number 9, C.J.
2043 World Series. I have 5 home runs. Did you see? 5 home runs this World Series. How?
First
That's like
offering on its
game.
way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason model.
Now to the plate, Matthew.
The third baseman, Matthew.
C.J. Primetime will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kerr moves over. 2 down. At the plate, Todd Schaffer, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Schaefer.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. And there it is. America's finest city now has America's finest baseball team. The Padres are World Series champions.
I'm so quiet because I'm sleeping. But yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now. As they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
They're gonna hit today. They're gonna pitch today. They're gonna field today. The Cubs are on their way.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this
so
series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Oh my gosh, guys. Good try, here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 7
My gosh. I've never had that before. Ever in a game. Final play of a World Series. I've never done that. Oh my gosh. Yes. First ring. First fucking ring. Oh my god, he won a World Series with us though. I miss him now. He was cool. Oh my gosh. 43 and I finally won a World Series. You know that Fuzzy actually did, the guy who did some of these? You're going backwards. Sticking with Poppy.
A congratulatory phone call. A general manager calls to tip his hat to a more than worthy veteran player. A good leader gives credit where credit is due.
Diesel!
Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
Last ever opening day for this Teuton. Okay, so here's what I'm doing for this next series. This next of the show. Okay, I'm taking your ideas. Like, what position should I play? Name. I'm gonna be splitter gaming. But, position, team. These
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. And here's how the visiting... Ready now, CJ Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
The first baseman,
coming to the plate now, Henry Guerrero. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is hit
hang on, right there.
Out to second. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping up to the plate, CJ Primetime. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Sanchez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied. Standing in, CJ Primetime, runner in scoring position with two guns. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the one. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres lead. Into the box now, CJ Primetime.
CJ Primetime. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 2.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run game this afternoon.
I don't care about World Series win now. I got one. I have a World Series win now.
The media catches up with this decorated veteran after another banner performance. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I am a legend. If I'm not in the Hall of Fame, I don't know how anyone else is. Babe Ruth, Hall of Fame, okay? He only had 600 home runs. I'm the home run record king. No steroids taken or anything. Oh, God. That's gonna end it for the stream, guys. Yeah. If you guys like this, make sure to please subscribe, like the video if you haven't. Yeah, please. Honored getting playoff MVP, World Series MVP. player in the history of the World Series to ever receive the award without being on the losing team. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, guys. Seriously. I'm just going to end it here. Peace out. I already said this.